Today we are going to be solving Winter 17, paper 32, question number 6. The question says, the equation of the curve is this, where a is a non-zero constant and we need to show that the derivative is equals to this. Now for this I have written down the equation right here, and this is the derivative which we need to find out. And for the derivative, I'm going to find the derivative separately. So first we are going to find the derivative of x cubed y. So to find the derivative of x cubed y, I'm using the uv product rule. It is given in the formula sheet right here. This is the uv product rule given. I'm going to write it again. The u dash is the same as du over dx. So in this case, our u is x cubed and our v is y. So the derivative of u is 3x square, u cube, sorry. It is 3x square, and the derivative of y is dy over dx. So when I input these values into the formula, it becomes 3x square y plus x cube dy over dx. So I'll write it here in blue pen so it's easier. So 3x square y plus x cube dy over dx. Now the second part is minus 3xy cube. So let's just write it here. So I'm not taking the minus sign for now, so it's just 3x y cube. So here our u is 3x and our v is y cube. So the derivative of 3x is 3 and the derivative of y cube will be 3y square dy over dx. Now we need to input these into this formula right here. Sorry about this formula. So I'll input the values. It will become 3y cube plus 9x y square dy over dx. So I'll write it here. Now as there is a minus sign right here in the question, so I'll write the minus as it is and the answer in brackets. So our answer was 3y cube plus 9xy square dy over dx. Now it said that a right here, this is a non-zero constant, which means it's a number, so derivative of any number is equals to 0, so it will be 0. Now I'm going to simplify, so these brackets are no longer there, so it will become this minus 3y cube minus 9xy square dy over dx is equals to 0. Now here, this is the thing which we need to find out. So basically what I will do is I will bring all the the values which have dy over dx on the right side. Like they will come right here where there is a 0. So it will become the 3x square y will come on the left side and the minus 3y cube will also come on the left side. But the dy over dx will be shifted to the right side. So it will become minus x cube dy over dx, and as it's a minus here, so it will become plus 9xy square dy over dx. Now we can take dy over dx common, so dy over dx will be taken as common and we're left with minus x cube and 9xy square. Here it will be as it is. Now we have to make dy over dx the subject. So we will make dy over dx the subject. So it will become 3x square y minus 3y cube divided by 9xy square minus x cube. So this is our first answer. We can just compare this. Yes, it is same, so this is our first answer. Now we will move on to part 2.
For the part 2, it says, hence show that there are only 2 points on the curve at which the tangent is parallel to the x-axis and find the coordinates of these points. So whenever they talk about the tangent being parallel to the x-axis, we need to equate the numerator of the derivative to 0. So in this case, our numerator is 3x square y minus 3y cube. So we're going to equate it to 0. Now we can bring this to the right side. It will be this. Now we can cut out the commons. So we are left with x square is equals to y square. Now we need to make x the subject, so we can take square root. We will get two values of x. X is equals to minus y and x is equals to y. Okay, so now that we have found our x values, we are going to substitute these x values into the curve equation which was given in the question right here. So I've just written it down here. So we are going to substitute the x values. I'm going to substitute x is equals to y first. So we have, so when we'll simplify, we'll get minus 2y, and here we have 2. So we can cancel down the 2 as it is common. So here we won't get any possible answer which we can use as it's a negative here. So we are going to try substituting x is equals to minus 5 to see if we get any appropriate answer. So now we are going to substitute x is equals to minus 5. X is equals to y is not giving us any value. So we are going to do the substitution again. So when I'll simplify this, I'll get positive 2 instead of negative like last time. So now we can cancel out the 2's. So we are left with this. And now we need to make y our subject. So to make y our subject, we will simplify it and we will get two values of y. Is equals to positive a and y is equals to negative a. So here we have our answers. Now these are our y values. We still need to find out our x values. So we already have the x equations. I'm just going to write them here once again. You're going to substitute and then we'll get, when y is equals to a, our x is equals to minus a, and when y is equals to minus a, our x is equals to a.